Love didn't cost a thing until this company changed history. For thousands of years, love was abstract, a feeling, a promise, an invisible bond. Then one day, we turned that bond into something measurable, something cold, something hard. How did we get here? The idea that a man must spend 2 months' salary to prove his devotion. That's not an ancient tradition. That's an illusion, carved into our collective unconscious by the most successful marketing campaign in history. This story isn't about romance. It's a chronicle of power, manipulation, and monopoly, stretching from the dusty mines of South Africa to the smoke-filled offices of Madison Avenue. It all began in the late 19th century with a discovery that threatened to upend the world order. Diamonds were once rare treasures, fit only for kings, until the earth vomited them up. In the 1870s, massive diamond deposits were discovered in South Africa. It seemed like a blessing. But for diamond merchants, it was a nightmare. Because the fundamental law of economics is ruthless. No scarcity, no value. To save the market, there was only one solution: control the supply. A British colonialist named Cecil Rhodes consolidated every mine under a single entity. And De Beers was born. De Beers wasn't just a company, it was a syndicate. Controlling 90% of the world's diamonds, they decided exactly how many stones reached the market. The goal? Simple: manufacture scarcity. But when the Great Depression struck in the 1930s, even artificial scarcity wasn't enough. When people struggled to buy bread, no one dreamed of putting a rock on their finger. Diamond prices collapsed. In Europe, the engagement ring tradition barely existed. In America, it was a niche market, something only the wealthy could afford. De Beers sat on millions of unsold diamonds. The solution? You can't convince people to want something they don't care about, but you can make them believe they need it. De Beers hired NWR, the most ambitious ad agency of the time. Their mission was clear: convince Americans that diamonds were the ultimate symbol of love. Build an emotional bond. Turn diamonds from mere stones into ritual. The strategy was devilishly simple. They gifted diamonds to Hollywood stars and made sure every red carpet moment was photographed. They planted articles in newspapers. They made every man who didn't buy a diamond ring look cheap and desperate. In 1947, a copywriter penned 4 words. 4 words that changed the universe. A diamond is forever. It wasn't a product pitch. It was a vow, a promise, an ideology. It said you must never sell a diamond, never trade it, because love is eternal. And if you sell love, what kind of person are you? It was a brilliant trap. It killed the secondhand diamond market. It made demand perpetual. And it made people forget that diamonds have no resale value, because you don't see it as an investment anymore. You see it as a memory. Then they invented the 2 months salary rule. They said, if a man truly cares, he must spend 2 full months of income. What kind of rule is that? Who made it? Answer: De Beers did. In 1939, only 10% of American brides received a diamond ring. By 1990, that number hit 80%. In 3 generations, they rewrote a culture. But De Beers didn't stop there. Now that diamonds were popular, they had to make them bigger. The Carat Matters campaign began. Bigger stone, deeper love. They said extravagance was eternal, and people believed it. Perhaps De Beers' greatest conquest was Japan. Until 1967, the engagement ring tradition was absent there. Marriages were arranged, and simplicity was the cultural norm. De Beers hit Japan with the storm of westernization. They presented diamonds as a symbol of modernity. The result was staggering. In 1967, only 5% of Japanese brides received a diamond ring. By 1981, that figure skyrocketed to 60%. 1,000 years of tradition, erased in a single decade. This company didn't just sell stones, they hacked culture. They told us diamonds were rare, while millions sat locked in vaults. They told us diamonds were a valuable investment. Yet it's an asset that loses half its value the moment you walk out of the jewelry store. Today, we are the children of this legacy. A proposal feels incomplete without that glittering box. In essence, De Beers trademarked the word yes. Of course, lab-grown diamonds and ethical concerns are shaking the industry today. The reality of blood diamonds is no longer a secret, yet the illusion remains potent. The point is this: you may choose to express your love with a stone. It is beautiful, aesthetic, and sparkling. There is nothing inherently wrong with that. But knowing that in doing so, you're echoing decisions made in a corporate boardroom rather than the whispers of your heart, that is liberating. True love has no price tag. We're the ones who attached it. Or rather, we listened to those who told us we must. Perhaps what is truly forever isn't the diamond, but the human need to believe. And that need is the most valuable commodity of all. Thank you for looking at this side of the story. In the next episode, we'll continue pulling back the curtain on history. Until then, take care.